now we're doing footballers who don't look like footballers.
My number 3 is Sheamus Coleman, and I think he looks like a funeral director. He looks like the son of an undertaker.
I know what you mean. He does look a bit like gaunt, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he works in the local pub on the weekends.
Yeah.
I think he looks like he organises raffles for the local parish.
Right, number 3, I've gone for Nicholas Fulkrug. Because I think he looks like a member of the Nazi party.
No, good shout.
That man looks like he eats children.
And he's got like a tooth missing as well, hasn't he?
Nicholas Fulkrug gets up in the morning. He puts on his Hugo Boss suit, perfectly ironed. He receives orders on the Enigma machine from the Führer, and he barks down the phone at his subordinates to get those orders out.
What are the odds that he ends up at Lazio in his career at some point?
Number 2, I've gone with Charlie Adam because he looks like he chews rocks for a living. That's a scaffolder, right, who gets off at 11 a.m. every day and goes down the pub and he's like, I've had a fucking tough day today. You've done 2 hours.
He does 2 hours with 2
and you come in the
half-hour
pub
lunch
and
breaks.
He spent his entire life working doing manual labour and he still has a pot belly.
Yeah, and he's...
How's that even possible?
Those people are physical phenomenons.
He's basically a 36-year-old scaffolder. The wife and kids have left him. He's got a coke problem.
My number 2 is Cole Palmer. He looks like a customer assistant at your local petrol station. He's someone that asks you if you want a bag with your groceries.
Yeah. He's really skinny and he's quite gangly.
Yeah. I can just see him restocking a shelf.
Yeah.
But also
poorly.
Yeah.
It looks like you ask him to get like the vapes from behind you. He goes,
Which one do you need?
He's been there from he's 16 and he still has to get the manager to like authorize refunds.
Yeah.
My number 1 is Brian Gill. This man is a Scouse rock star. This guy's Spanish.
What? I went to school with that.
That's a Scouse rock star.
That's the lead singer of the Strokes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he's Spanish.
He's not Spanish.
He's Spanish.
He's from Rotherham. He's from the Costa del Canterbury. What are you on about?
My number 1 is, you probably would have seen him in the Euros over the summer, Martin Adam.
Oh yeah. He's only human after all, mate.
Yeah.
Pure rag.
That's a bouncer, isn't it?
You can't convince me that he's not a caveman.
Oh yeah, you're right. He does look like a sort of prehistoric.
The most primitive head you'll ever see.
He looks like a Homo erectus. He really does. It's not even a Homo sapien.
This fucker definitely has to hunt his dinner every night. It was good to see, like, whenever he took a break from the fucking pillaging to play a bit of football, and the return of the big man for like 2 months came back with Fulk up front and him up front.
It's his body shape as well. It's hilarious.
I finally feel represented.
If I was a druid 1,000 years ago, this guy stole my wife.